In 1967, the National Park Service opened this park to tell these and other stories. Originally intended to show life on an early 20th century farm, the National Park Service brought dozens of animals onto this land, which remain one of the park's most noticeable aspects. Cows, pigs, horses, chickens, goats, and sheep are just some of the new residents living here. Park rangers and visitors continue to interact with and learn about the same types of animals that have lived on this land for centuries. Now, you can experience glimpses of time with each step. You can see the same crops growing that grew for St. Elizabeth's. You can find the chicken eggs just as the enslaved did. You can get milk from the cow as the Debutts needed. Looking in the woods, you can occasionally spot wild animals peering out at you, just as the natives saw. Oxon Cove Park is designed for just such an encounter. The park's mission is to teach us where we've been, and what life was like through cultural and natural resources. Cultural resources like Mount Welby tell us about families and their lives. Natural resources like the sprawling fields and winding Potomac River shape our use of the land. With those resources, this park preserves the human experience from the past. More than that, Oxon Cove Park does not only preserve the past, we fight to preserve the future. Urban sprawl is everywhere. Places like this are becoming fewer and fewer. Through our collective effort, all of us, and you, become stewards, ensuring that our children and their children can come for generations yet unseen to experience the exact same parts of the human experience that we now enjoy. By preserving the past, we preserve the future. Nestled in the hustle and bustle of life, Oxon Cove Park provides an escape to explore our collective human experience. Millions have visited the park, and the National Park Service values each and every one. The clues remain all around you. So many stories are forever entrenched in this land. For thousands of years, a great diversity of people have lived and loved this land. We've seen how this land has changed through time. We've watched its residents come and go. We've witnessed parts of the human experience, some painful, some joyful. No two people are the same, and we've seen some very different people who have stood where you now stand. While their stories and lives are different, this place, now named Oxon Cove Park, is the same. It all happened right here, and we must never forget. A famed American hero once said,
"In great deeds something abides, on great fields something stays. Forms change and pass, bodies disappear, but spirits linger to consecrate ground for the vision place of souls."
The National Park Service thanks you for visiting Oxon Cove Park. We are grateful you took the time to come today, and hope you will come back again with family and friends, adding your stories to those that have gone before us. You are one more thread in the great tapestry that is Oxon Cove Park, a park where every thread is important, and without it, our great human tapestry will always be incomplete. Please return this to a ranger in the visitor barn. Thank you for visiting, and please come again to experience Oxon Cove Park.